Hi, I'm Don Drake, and this time on the Sketchy GM I have another entry in my Lathe of Heaven series. Ride along while I use my visual planning strategies on the multidimensional challenge of campaign planning. This episode is the first in a series centered around campaign-ifying a novel I enjoyed. Will I go too far with expectations of the PCs? Can I, or should I even attempt to create the specific plot moments I have in mind? Perhaps this will be the first in a new Foolish GM playlist. Let's find out together on the Sketchy GM.
All right, I'm thinking about a new campaign. I don't need to start anything right now, but I got an idea I want to record. I read a really excellent sci-fi book by Becky Chambers called A Close and Common Orbit. And I liked some of the elements, some of the scenes, some of the action. I want to try and capture some of that in a campaign. And I'm planning this for my two-player group on Mondays. These are experienced players. This thing would work in 3 phases. This is player 1, care 1. This is care 2, and this is the campaign proper. So the way care 2, care 1, the way I envision this happening is the 2 characters play 2 solo games, or I just tell this as backstory, but 2 solo games will embed the characters more, or the players more, in their character before they jump into the common campaign. So I play through 2 solo games. Then once the characters are developed, they come together in a scene and they pursue a common goal. That's the thing I want to capture. This should be player 1. I just mentally, what the hell am I doing? Wasting time here diddling around with this stuff. This is, how's MacGuffin spelled? I don't know how it's spelled. Hey Siri, how do you spell MacGuffin?
MacGuffin. MacGuffin.
Okay. So this plight, MacGuffin, escape. This is roughly what's happening to this character. This one is peace, invasion, doom. Doom quest. Okay. And this, this is MacGuffin escape, loss of MacGuffin. We'll take this thing somewhere down around here. Okay. All right. So this guy, character 2, lives in a peaceful world. There's an invasion. They're doomed. He gets a quest. He can solve this if he finds the right magical resource, the MacGuffin. Character 1 is in a bad situation, escapes, finds the MacGuffin, which allows survival and a new plight to survive, a second escape, which ends up in the loss of the MacGuffin, which is now in this world unhinged. The ideas I have for these characters, this is a farming situation, pastoral, peace, and this is a strong care, so probably a barbarian, something like that, but not a fighting barbarian. This is just a strong character. The invasion, the doom, non-magical attacks, useless. So this person just doesn't have the abilities they need to make this happen. So they are sent on a quest to find what they need, leaving their homeland to their fate for the time being. This is the land they're going to eventually have to travel back to. This character is a rogue. I need somebody sneaky who can escape the plight and escape again. This MacGuffin is holy. And so this person takes on a cleric role here as a multi-class. I have a rough idea what this story is. I'm just trying to capture the main steps. This person discovers a skill for storytelling because they need social skills to get out here and do the things they're going to do. So they are discovers bard multi-class. Okay. And that may happen earlier. I don't know. Anyway, this person is Flaw believes every seer's story. They're very superstitious. Yeah. And this person, Flaw, prone to cynicism. That's not spelled right. Loss of MacGuffin, loss of faith. So that's what happens here. This causes the other. This person becomes a seer, a scam seer. And this person comes to them for a vision, get advice. And that's the meeting that I want to engineer through all this. And again, do I play this through? Maybe in just 2 or possibly 3 one-on-one sessions. Something short with a lot of narrative filler. Same thing for this. Or maybe just do the narrative filler. It depends on how much work I think I have to do to deliver this concept to the players so that they are ready to embody these characters. This is very unusual to give the characters their backstories. Is this a good idea? I have no idea. All right. The thing this map is doing for me, it's helping me keep track of several overlapping parts. This is the world for player 2. This is the world for player 1. So player 2 runs through here and launches off on his quest, entering player 1's world, eventually finding the MacGuffin and returning to his own world to solve the problem. Player 1 exists with the MacGuffin, uses it, loses it, establishes themselves where the player 2 can meet them, eventually rediscovers their lost MacGuffin, now in the possession of player 2, and travels with them to solve the problem. So I have running through these 2 worlds, the MacGuffin, most of its physical existence is in the first player's world. To the second player, it's a legend, and when it's found, it's carried into their world. So these are this is the broad arcs of the story I would like to carry forward. There's a lot of specific stuff here. There's specific plot beats that go deep into the gameplay. And here too, we know gameplay can get chaotic. There's no telling what players will do. And I go so far in this planning here to suggest classes for these players. Those may not survive. In later stages, I expect to figure out ways to make this more flexible, to give the players more choices. But for now, I'm trying to capture the thing that attracted me in the novel and figure out a way to deliver it to my players. We'll see if that can be done, but this is a good start.
Please exercise click hygiene during all your online excursions, because your attention, in combination with the algorithms, helps create the world we share. If you think this vidcast is a worthwhile addition to that world, please like and subscribe.